Hello, buenos dias, buenos dias. I mean, I came over here to McDonald's. I was like, you know what? This is the only McDonald's that I found that accepts EBT. Like, that's kind of near me. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come and I'm gonna get a hot chocolate just because it's like raining cats and dogs over here. You know what I mean? But then I was like, you know what? Well, I had to use the restroom, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop at Bonds, like on the market on the way over here, and I'm gonna grab me some snacks or some goodies. So I went and oh no, it's not Albertsons, it's Bond. I went to Albertson. Well, I think they're like kind of like the same thing. And so I was just like, you know what, I want just like something, something. So I'm gonna come get a hot chocolate. So I was like, you know what, I want something to go with my hot chocolate. And I first, right when I walked in, oh my gosh, she put it in here. Oh, don't tell me I didn't get my candy cane. Oh, oh yes I did. Oh, I was gonna be so sad. So at first, the first thing I walked in, I seen a candy cane, and I was just like, I'm gonna get me a candy cane just to be in the spirit. The holidays are here already, so candy canes remind me of my Nana Rosa. Well, like both sides actually were like big on candy canes, but I kind of thought of my Nana Rosa, and she always put candy canes on her tree, and that's just kind of like a present. You would pick it off, and that would be like kind of like your present. 'Cause they weren't like really, you know, big on money like that. They were more about like spending time with each other and drinking hot chocolate. And I remember she would always give me hot chocolate, and I would never finish it, but I would always, because she would give me like, I don't know if it was pan dulce, maybe it was pan dulce, and like I would just dunk it and soak it and eat it, and that was like spending time with her. Like that's what I remember. I don't remember her giving me presents. I remember her like spending time with me like that and making like homemade Play-Doh, and she was just a really sweet lady. She was very senora. And so I was like going down the aisles, and these cookies caught my eye just because the packaging, and they are great. I don't know if you guys ever tried Tate's Bates Shop, but they are super great. They're light. They're not heavy cookies. They're very light, like very thin mints. Not like thin mints, but like very thin. And the back, this is the back of it, and it says, a little bake shop in every bite, the bake shop way. It says, what makes Tate's Bake Shop cookies so deeply delicious? It's something we call the bake shop's way. It started when 11-year-old Kathleen King became began baking cookies to sell at her parents' farm stand. Her love of baking and dedication to quality soon made her crisp, buttery cookies legendary in Southampton, and were the inspiration for what eventually became Tate's Bake Shop. Tate's Bake Shop. While our bake shop remains the heart of the brand, our cookies are lovingly baked on Long Island and beyond. So enjoy one of our deeply delicious cookies and experience the Bake Shop way. I seen these. I don't know if it was last year or 2023, and the first time I tried them, and I was just like, they're amazing cookies. Let's go ahead and have one on camera. I'm also gonna grab me a Chips Ahoy frap, but I'm gonna request decaf. But I'm gonna try that along with the hot chocolate, just because why not? I'm being spontaneous. I'm living in the moment, and plus it's my little brother's birthday. So happy birthday, Jay! Here's a cookie for you. Um, they're amazing. hmm You taste more of the buttery. You taste more of the butter than you do the chocolate. Oh, mm, I love chocolate chip cookies. By the way, amazing. Amazing. I don't know how old he is. He's probably like, I don't know, 32, around there. He was born in 93. So I grabbed me that. Let's go ahead and put these in here. Happy birthday to you, Jay. Hopefully you have a nice and safe birthday. I mean, he probably doesn't really like wild out no more because my baby nephew came along. So he probably just calmed down and just chills, you know? But you should have been doing right from the beginning. Like, I don't understand. When he, like, Jersey, like, when, so this was, like, around 2010, I think. And I was living on Bowden, and he would, like, we would talk on a daily. He's like, yeah, I'm partying, I'm drinking. And I'm just like, what is this kid doing? You know? Because he's, like, innocent, you know? So I'm like, where did this come from? So I also was going down, the aisles, and I seen this little cutie patootie. Little Hello Kitty. Hi, sweetie pie. She's so sweet. And these are mochi cookie ube cookies. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And they are Prince Tatsu. I don't know who that is, but and then it says Hello Kitty. Oh, let's try these guys. And it says Chewy Meets Crunch. Mochi cookie is an East meets West treat. A cookie wrapped around a soft, chewy mochi. A center, a rice cake that stretches with every bite. It's a cookie, but not as you know it. Perfect for snack time, tea time, or any time you need a little joy. I'm gonna follow this. Ashari noodle. This scenario brand. Now, if you guys don't know what mochi is, they're like Japanese cookies. They kind of feel like They kind of feel like a doughy, like a doughy type cookie, but they're not. It's rice. Like, I don't know. It's really really bomb. You guys should try it if you guys are into Japanese treats. They are really bomb. The first time I tried them, I went, oh, and they're like individually packed. The first time, this is so cute. Look at this packaging. It's adorbs. Adorbs. So, the first time I tried them, I went to a 7-Eleven right here in Rosemead, and they caught my eye just because I was kind of like, I don't know, Japanese. You know, anything Japanese like kind of catches my eye, and you know, she's kind of from that. She's kind of from. I think she originated. I think in Japanese, or I think she's Japanese. So she originated over there. So when I walked into the 7-Eleven, I'm like, what is this? Like, they had all kinds of flavors. And it comes with one cookie. They had like mango, they had strawberry, they had like Thai tea, like. And I think I tried the strawberry because like, well, that's like kind of a well-known flavor, you know. Because it's the ube inside. I thought it was supposed to be purple. Wow, that's exactly how those cookies are. It has like a jelly filled. That's the ube inside. Mm. It tastes like something I never had before. Really bomb. I like it. It's different. I got this yesterday along with a strawberry shortcake ice cream. I was just being fat. I don't know. Living in the moment. I had my leftover pizza, but I ate that already. But I'm kind of hungry again. I left the wings because I don't really know. I guess because I didn't really grow up eating wings, so I don't know. My mom will make them all the time homemade, and I'll just be like, whatever. I don't really care for that. I would go for the potato salad, the rice. What else does she make? I never really went for stuff like that. When she would make homemade chili beans, I didn't go for that either. I would eat them, but I wasn't like my favorite. I like potato salad. Macaroni salad's okay. I'll eat it. She used to make a tuna one. That was bomb. Her macaroni definitely grabbed for that. I was just really like basic, I guess. Like my dad, like we're just really like just whatever. Like we don't like chicken wings and all that, and fried Kentucky Fried Chicken. Like I didn't really. I don't know. It's good, but it's not like something like I would go like grab like go to right away. So I'm gonna end it here. Which Kentucky Fried Chicken does sound good right now too, because the chicken pot pies. Now that's bomb. And the biscuits with some honey drizzle. That sounds bomb. I like that. I like chicken pot pies and stuff like that. But and like chicken dumplings. Oh my gosh, guys! I really want to try some dumplings. So okay, guys, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go inside, use the restroom, upload this video, and then come back and do another. I guess I'll do another. I kind of want to stay around here. I kind of want to stay parked right here because it's access to the restroom. So I'm kind of like because over there, if I go back over there, it's like where am I gonna use? Where am I gonna use the restroom? Type thing. Well, I mean the library opens at 10. Like I've been up since 6 in the morning just because I had to use the restroom so early. So and it's pouring rain, like pouring rain. So I just want to get this video out there. Jay, happy birthday! Love your big sister, and hope you have a great day. Yes.